Hey guys, it's Seth. It's October. This time of year we often get asked how to light up your fireplace. So I'm going to walk you through that real quick. So you've got several different shutoffs. The first thing you need to do is find your fireplace key and turn your valve counterclockwise to get it unlocked. If something fell in there over the last few months, just use a vacuum and you can suck out any debris that got in there. Once that's unlocked, the gas is going to be free to go to the logs themselves. It will have some air in the line, so you're going to have to bleed it just a little. So as we get in here, if you'll zoom in, so here's the setup on your fireplace. This is going to sound counterintuitive, but I promise you it's right. You want your toggle switch to be in the off position. What we're doing with that is we're turning that toggle switch off, which allows the light switch to operate on the wall, the flames, once we get the pilot lit. So you've got your igniter, your toggle switch, you have a dial that controls the height of the flame, and you have a dial that controls the pilot or the on switch. So now that we've got the key valve turned on in the counterclockwise position, we're going to take the button. You have to push it in to twist it and turn it to pilot. And then we're going to push in again and hold it. You can probably just barely hear that sound coming. You're going to want to bleed the air out of the lines. I've already bled this one. As soon as you start to smell gas, you have bled it. And so you'll want to stop at that point. Next, you'll zoom in right here. So this is where, right here from the side. So that's where the igniter actually is. And so when we press the button for the igniter switch, it's going to spark and the gas comes out of that little cylinder. It's helpful at times to take a lighter and to heat up that little cylinder. I usually hold it on there for about 10 seconds. It just kind of warms it up, makes it easier the first time that you light it for the season to get it going. So we'll warm that up and then turn it off. And please note I had no gas going. Keep it in the off position. Don't have any gas coming when you do that. You do not want to hand light it. Now that we've done that, so we're back on the pilot button. You want to hold the pilot in and then start pressing the igniter. And then you may have to press it several times. I just warmed this one up so it came on pretty easily. If you have to hold the dial in as well. If you see me taking my finger off, the flame flickered a little. You're going to want to hold that dial in for about 15 seconds. Once you release the dial, that flame should be burning just like that. If you release it too soon, it'll go out. You'll have to start it again. All right, now that we've got it lit, back here at the pilot dial, we're going to push it in one more time and turn it 90 degrees to the on position. So we've got the dial in the on position. The pilot light is burning. You'll show the pilot light. The toggle switch down here is in the off position. And I'm gonna walk over here to the wall. We are decorated for Halloween already. And you're gonna flip the light switch on, and then that will make the flames come on to the fireplace. And you're good to go. It'll smell a little bit. The first time you do it, it's got all that dust accumulated over the spring, summer, early fall. And so you may want to open a window and vent it for a little while. But that'll go away once you operate it for a while. And then you can leave that pilot on as long as you want. We usually leave ours on through about March. And all you have to do is turn the switch back off. Your flames will go out, and then you'll see your pilot still lit. And it's perfectly safe to leave that running as long as you're comfortable with your pets, your kids, whatever situation your house has. That should do it. Thank you.